Hello, in this video I'll show you how to use GoalSeek in Excel. Now GoalSeek, some people say it's a very complex thing and everyone wants to use it, wants to know how to use it. It's actually quite a simple thing, and I do have to say it's quite a useful thing. It can be extremely useful sometimes. Although not all the time, and I wouldn't use it very often, but when you need it, you need it. It is useful, and it can get you out of these difficult situations sometimes. So let's take a look. Now, first of all, what all of it is. This GoalSeek function, basically it acts as equation solver. Okay, so you have your function, you have your answer, the solution for the function, the result of the function, and then you want to have maybe some specific variable in the function calculated when you have the answer for the function. Okay, so let's take a look at the example. It will be a bit more clear, I believe. Okay, now in this case we have a little equation, let's call it that. We have A equals B multiplied by C plus D multiplied by E. Not a very fancy one, but quite a difficult one. Not B plus C or A plus B, right? It is a bit complex, okay? And you wouldn't want to solve it yourself. It might be a waste of time. And here we have it all calculated, okay? This is a formula, okay? Right here, the answer A, and this is the result. This is the formula. As you can see, this is the formula. G8 multiplied by H8, then I8 and J8 and all that stuff. And these are the variables. This is B, this is C, and this is D. And this is E finally, right? Now, let's say I want to have a result A, and I want to know what value will I need to provide as the variable E to get, say, 20 or whatever the amount may be. We'll use 20, why not, okay? For that, I will use GoalSeek, okay? I will use GoalSeek. It will basically change that value and then change the result. It will find out what value will be suitable to get 20 as the result, and it will change it for me and it will return the result. So let's get to it. Now, finding it can be very, very difficult. In general, you will go to data, okay, and then you will look left like that, and then you will go to right, right, and right, and right, and right. And then you won't find it, but actually it's in the forecast, and then it's in the what if analysis. Kind of makes sense, but would you really find it? Personally, I don't really like searching for stuff like that. I rarely do it. I always forget where it is. It's just pointless, right? The GoalSeek would be right here. But there is a better way. I can just go to the search, and let's say I need GoalSeek. Right here, I'll have my GoalSeek, right? It doesn't give me GoalSeek right away, but it gives me what if analysis, and then I can go into the GoalSeek. And on other stuff, you can simply write it and it will give that option right away. This is a bit strange. I don't like it per se, but you do what you do, right? To use what you have. And we can go into GoalSeek now, and I will show you how it all works. So this little selection box will pop up, okay? Now we have set value, okay? Or set cell rather, to value. So this is the value that I want to get. This is not the variable I want to change, right? Set cell is where your function is. Set cell where your function is. That's the set cell, okay? So in this case, I'll click on this just in case and select this cell where the function is. This is very important, not to click on the wrong one. And this is the value I want to get, given that this will change, but we will select that later. So let's say 20. I said 20 before, let's stick to 20. Okay, now by changing cell, okay, so by changing this cell, again, I want this cell to change. to change to whatever value it will change to get 20 in my calculation right here. Okay, so set cell to value by changing cell. This is the variable that will change, and I click OK. Okay, like that, and it worked. It worked perfectly, right? Now we get this another little pop-up like that, and you can see we have pause and things like that. This obviously might be a better thing if you had something a bit more complex, or rather a lot more complex. But you can see even now the number is a bit of a nonsense number. It's completely different, right? But it did give me an answer, even though it's a very tiny number that it has to be. But I do have 20 here, and I do have my new variable. Now, if I click cancel, it comes back, okay? It comes back. 120 and 5. So you can preview it like that. You can preview it like that. But again, if I get my GoalSeek right here, GoalSeek, and I go this one, let's see, this one, right, like that, to value 20, and by changing this cell, and I click OK, and then again OK, you see, now it sticks. If you cancel it, it won't change your values in these cells in the table or whatever you have. But if you click OK, it will leave the values. So it depends on what you want. Now, if you're not familiar with Excel, you can watch my course, or you can go on SkillShare and take a look at my class and some other classes where we have Blazor, API development, lots of different things, as well as, of course, PowerPoint and some other business related things on Skillshare. And obviously do take a look at my courses, subscribe to this channel, and support this channel on Patreon.